not played frequently because people don't have fun playing him, and 2, he's actually kind of hard. So that's those 2 factors means he's played less because he's played less. We see him less because we see him less. He doesn't win as much.
Well, at the same time, you might be less of a population of Snake mains, but he's getting results. Those results are undeniable. MVD going crazy at a lot of tournaments. Allies starting to turn up recently, but okay, this Squirtle just dead.
He dead.
I didn't even have time.
Yeah, he died.
This is losers quarters, unfortunately. Dan having lost to Bushi in winners semifinals. Ned losing in winners quarterfinals means they were destined to play each other earlier than one might anticipate.
This is
early in bracket for these 2.
Air dodges are the real murderer. Ned died immediately. Oh, are we on 8-minute timer, by the way?
You're on 8-minute timer. I do believe it's now Smash and Splash rule set.
That's correct, 8-minute.
So 8-minute timer, new counter picks. I don't know.
Well,
actually, no, we're not on the Smash and Splash rule set yet because Final Destination is a starter where it is a counter pick in Smash and Splash.
The question is, what are we supposed to be on here today?
Dan is on something else, getting that back air drop zone KO. And look at him, 57.4. That is a clean wedding Mario we see on the screen.
Yeah, Ned, you know, never count somebody out, but Ned's probably already thinking about game 2.
It's hard not to when you're down this much.
Oh, that's a start, but
he actually dropped it. I think he meant to forward smash, but then that nifty little thing where jabs auto finish in this game just made it happen. Jab 2.
Yeah, he could have taken the stock right there, and that's a big. That could have been the little ray of light needed, and it's not anymore.
Ned's also incredibly smart in those. I think he knew he needed the jab 1 and then the second jab 1 to make sure that the forward smash KO.
No invincibility. He did have it. Okay.
Yeah, rolling his eyes in the player cam. This is Ned defeated in game 1 at the very least.
Oh, no tech, but he's slow. He can't get there quick enough. Wow, that poked. Did it poke or did he spot dodge?
It's Cloud, dude.
Wow.
It was poke. It was a poke.
It did poke, okay. Yeah, that move's big. It's large.
Cloud.
Dan doesn't even have to attempt to edge. Oh, Dan doesn't even have to attempt to edge guard. He's got a big lead. He doesn't need to do anything really.
No, you can just wait it out. Go for a down smash or
fight him off stage or on stage. When let him get back. Don't use the risk.
Up smash will just KO any of the Pokemons at this point.
You can just keep doing that too. You can just keep grabbing him until he dies eventually.
At the same time, Ivysaur with this much rage could just like go for some crazy Vine Whip shenanigans, but okay, the back air gonna get it done. No shenanigans left for Ned in this game 1. It's gonna be a 2-stock.
All right, game 2, CP. They started Smashville. What is trainer like?
Triplets. Smashville, apparently. I think when Ned SD's like that at 0, he just wants to run it back on whatever stage he starts on.
Yeah, Charizard kills off the side. He's shown he's got these Squirtle jab blocks, which kill off the side, so
Smashville makes a lot of sense.
2 of his 3 characters kill off the side.
Back throw Flare Blitz is a thing. The jab blocks are a thing. Ivysaur doesn't care about blast zones, he'll just kill you.
Oh, that was a bad combo. That was neat too. Squirt! I love the voice actors for these characters because they're so dumb.
The Pokemon?
Squirt! Squirt! Ivy!
Ivy!
That's a grown man speaking.
Sword! Someone got paid for that.
I could have done that. Put me in this game. Put me in this game, Sakurai.
This is what we need. More commentators just intimating Pokemon voices.
Alright, so this is going better for Ned because he hasn't killed himself immediately.
Yeah,
and
as it tends to.
That's a good way to start a game, is by not killing yourself.
These Ivysaur up airs are pretty fresh. I do believe, Jacob, you can correct me on this, Pokemon moves stale independently, correct? Yes, that is a fact. Nothing stale about that move. See ya later, Dan.
A 30 move Q? Well, I guess 3 separate 10 moves Q is different from 30, but... Wow, he just jumped 5 times. Did you see that? That was a chic jump 5 times in the forward air, except he just did nothing instead of forward airing.
It was a Diddy Kong-esque thing. I think that Squirtle's pretty analogous to Diddy Kong in Smash 4.
I feel like he's Water Mario, to be honest.
He's like a Diddy Mario hybrid.
with water.
With water. Well, Mario's water.
I think he has less water.
That's true.
Mario is
Less
damp,
water.
but Squirtle is soaked.
Oh, I thought that Razor Leaf Vine Whip was going to connect, but just barely off the mark.
For sure, weak dash attack could have gotten something. He might have been able to get something, but not up air because it's slow.
I don't know what Ivysaur gets off a weak dash attack, actually.
It looked like something confirmed, but not that move he went for. Too slow. Stall. Stall. Oh, that looked like it could have killed. Does that have horizontal or vertical knockback? I haven't watched this character enough.
The back air or the
Nair?
Nair will eventually KO. It just takes forever.
Fade back forward air is coming out. Those look like they're hard to punish, especially when you're short Mario.
Dan playing smart around the shield of this Charizard. If you don't play smart around the shield of a Charizard, you're going to eat a ton of damage. And, well, sorry, not damage, but you're just going to eat the killing blow.
Be gone.
Exhibit A.
Squirtle coming out because why would you beat Charizard and get combo to 90? Optimal.
2 stocks to 1. Now on the opposite side of the ledger. Ned, this game's been all Ned. After game 1 was all Dan.
I like when Ned plays Squirtle a lot, and I feel like he's one of the better Squirtles because he uses him more. But Ned is super, in Smash 4, he was super movement mix-up based. He would move, he would move, he would move, he would bait, he would move. Squirtle is the best movement out of all of them.
Right.
I really like watching him play Squirtle.
He was telling me his Squirtle movement is the thing he's most proud of this character. Well, but the character being all 3 characters. He's proud of his Charizard as well, but okay. Ivysaur is insane and just gets to do that sometimes. So, see you later, Alligator. 2 stock right back for Ned. But the Ivysaur movement is not as technical.
Ivysaur is kind of clunky.
You kind of just you do like a kind of clunky little dash dance back and forth.
Why would you move?
Razor Leaf. Yeah. You nair, you back air. Nice dab, Bushmeist.
There's no reason to move when side B exists. So
he does it for the fans. Thank you.
What is he doing over there?
He just dabbed.
No, what is Xylus doing?
Oh, he's working on the graphic.
But that's Dan didn't win.
No, it's a template. He's working on a template, and he's just sizing all of the heads of the characters that appear on the side.
Oh, that's how you do it?
He's pre-sizing them so that he can just copy-paste them later in case someone wins with a Mewtwo.
In case.
I mean, no one will win in
top
addition
4.
with Mewtwo.
Actually, never mind. Who's left? As far as I'm aware, none of the people left have Mewtwo. So it must be somebody out at 8th or 7th.
But he's doing it for the whole cast. He's saving it on another layer and
oh, okay.
So he can just have it on call.
That is meal prep.
Yes,
but
meal
with
prep.
Mewtwo. Lilat, a big, thick combo.
I love seeing some Lilat. I got to play on Lilat a lot today in the bracket myself. I love seeing these players going to Lilat. This stage is legit now.
I like it less.
Really?
I like it less than I did in the last game.
Oh, you camped Lilat pretty hard in the last game.
I didn't camp Lilat, no. I would auto-pick Mario if I was taken here. But,
yeah, and you camp with Mario.
I liked this stage a lot when I was Mario. I actually liked it a lot in the last game, aside from my character, Fox. But, with the new buffer mechanics, I feel like SDs are more common here, just because of the new buffer mechanics.
No, I think that it's a trade. The buffer might make you SD a little bit more, but the stupid Lilat dumb from Smash 4
That's
makes
true.
your SD way more.
It's better.
It's objectively better, in my opinion. And Dan is objectively in control of this stage at the moment.
He went the wrong way, but Charizard.
You got the extra jump in the pocket. That's what's so useful about Ivysaur's recovery.
Why did that not kill? Why does Charizard's up tilt kill later than Snake's?
Charizard has a ton of other ways to kill you.
Yeah,
he doesn't need the up tilt.
None of them are as good
This
as
is one
Snake's
way
up
to kill
tilt.
you.
None of them are as good as Snake's up tilt, other than maybe that grab.
Up B out of shield's pretty good. Forward tilt.
Up B out of shield is not as good as Snake's up tilt.
Forward tilt tipper is pretty good.
That's good. I'll give you
Forward
that.
air is pretty good.
I'll give you that.
I'm not saying any of them are better than Snake. I don't even know why you brought Snake into this.
Because his up tilt didn't kill, and I was like, why?
Other than you have a predisposition.
Listen, for
just compare
an up
everything
tilt
to Snake.
To not kill on the platform at Lilat when you're Charizard, a big...
What did Snake do to you, Ruins, that you have to compare everything to Snake?
I live with him. I live with Snake, and it's difficult. I get bullied.
But you don't live with Plant, right?
I live with Plant, and I bully him. I actually have never fought Bushi's Plant, but I only see it lose, so yeah.
Okay, fair.
Again, I do like this stage pick because I've always thought this was a great stage for Mario. Mario has done good here. Fireballs are good here because they're not affected by the tilts of the stage. And he just gets platforms for little combos. Yeah,
it's a very excellent projectile to use on this stage particularly. I agree with you on the fireball analysis. Whoa, forward throws enough at the ledge. I guess I should have known that, but I still just kind of auto think that Charizard's going to up throw in that position anyway. Could have been a DI mix-up too.
I think the stage in general, Mario's short, so the slants also get him out of jail for a couple things too.
Going so deep.
Charizard
should make it back, but nice cape. Finished the job, and now it is 1 stock to 1.
Cape feels a little better in this game, but maybe that's just a matter of edge guarding being better than that Cape.
That's funny, because I prefer Smash 4 Cape.
Yeah, it's bigger, because the animation's different. But by edge guarding being buffed, it's better by the transitive property.
True. Oh, you thought you could air dodge there?
You can't. You can't air dodge
Perfectly timed switch, perfectly timed down air out of the swap, and Ivysaur perfectly on call.
Better pick. I feel like it's Lylat still.
Dan likes to go to Smashvilles and Yoshi's Island Brawls a lot. I see him go to these stages a lot in his sets.
Yeah, that sounds right. I feel like Mario just likes Smashville because the platform being there means it's not hard to extend the combo because it takes up most of the stage. Same for Yoshi's Brawl, it takes up most of the stage. And Lylat, it's platforms everywhere, so there's always a platform right next to you for you to combo with.
I really don't see Dan pick Lylat that often, so maybe he should pick it more and get more comfortable with the stage. But he was very close to bringing that back with just 1 ill-timed air dodge, and that was the game. Sometimes that happens in Smash Ultimate, where you kind of air dodge directionally in disadvantage, and you just kind of eat a fat one.
Yeah, that's a factor in this game. Air dodges are different. They're not a get-out-of-jail-free anymore.
I like that withdraw a lot. Just a sneaky and vulnerable way to get out of that disadvantage when your air dodge is already burned.
Is that what that move is?
Yeah, withdraw.
Wow.
Squirtle goes in the shell.
Yeah, isn't there a move like Shell Bash? No, I'm thinking Skull Bash. Never mind.
Yeah, Skull Bash is a different thing. That's Pikachu's and Pichu's side
Rapid Spin. It should be Rapid Spin. That makes more sense.
What, the Nair?
No, the side B.
Squirtle's?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he spins.
It's withdraw. He goes in a shell.
Yeah, but he does that for Rapid Spin too.
He doesn't spin.
Actually, can Squirtle use that move?
He just slides.
Shut up.
All right. That's enough of that.
Charizard. Charizard's here. Charizard is present. Yeah. He was waiting for a spot dodge because I think he knows Dan does that a lot. But Dan didn't give it to him, so he didn't get the grab.
Squirtle can use Rapid Spin.
Then it should be Rapid Spin.
We have production going to Bulbapedia off screen.
Confirmed. Yo, who goes there and not Cerebi, though?
Hey, beggars can't be choosers right now.
Why would you not go to Cerebi?
Good air dodge. Sneaking away. And look at that tipper forward tilt. He just catches so much space for Charizard. And you can use it to box out Mario in these high percent situations just so effectively. But then you extend your hurt box and you get caught by the cap.
Yeah, that only hit him because he jabbed. Squirtle's here, even game. Squirtle.
Squirtle's disadvantaged state versus Mario seems pretty poor, though, all things considered.
Yeah, but it can't be as bad as Ivy's and Charizard's.
And I guess Mario just has a good advantage state against the world.
Yeah, he does. His backer is so good in this game. He does more shield. He's better at shield pressure in this game, and just with air dodging being different, he's been much better at it. This game buffed Mario hard.
Which is weird, because a lot of people say he's worse than Smash 4.
That's because he combos worse, but he pressures better. He combos worse, but he pressures better.
Yeah, Dan's shield pressure, particularly out of the Mario mains, like his shield pressure is insane. He'll cross you up with so many different moves. Okay, and he gets this. I think he got the sweet spot, right?
I feel like he'd be dead if he did.
It was just excellent DI.
Woo! Dan wanted a spot dodge.
He did.
He really did. Oh, good tech.
Now it's this last, high percent situation with Charizard again, and just having that trigger finger with the forward tilt in a situation where Mario really can't do much about it. It's so strong.
Oh, he missed the tech. He air dodge is dead, but there was no punish. Gone. you hear that sound?
All right, you try it.
I can't do that. I could voice act Ivy, I could voice act Squirtle, but I cannot voice act Charizard.
You sound like a dying whale. That happened because Charizard his dash attack was just barely short. Like, he had the right idea catching a Mario landing or something and continuing just the advantage state, but his dash attack was he just stuck that little stanky leg out and it just didn't quite reach Mario in that spot.
All right, Ned looks like he wants to end this because he's going for these hard F smashes. He doesn't want to game 5. That I know.
If you space it right, you can use that Ivysaur F smash as an anti-air, which I think that was the attempt in the corner. Whoa!
He died. Okay, he's gone.
I think even Ned was a little surprised.
Dan looked surprised. They both looked surprised.
I guess it was pretty fresh.
What?
I guess it was pretty fresh.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, he was surprised there was no spark animation.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, because it didn't look like it was close to not killing. It looked like that was an easy like. We're not.
It was what, like 120 on Mario?
120 in Mario.
After the hit though.